Hi guys, so today I will be sharing, with all honesty, my biggest monthly salary I have ever received in the entire period that I've been a nurse here in the UK. So if you're interested, stay tuned. My name is Nanelle Griselda. If it's your first time here, welcome to the channel. On this channel, I usually talk about tips on how to become a nurse in the UK. I also give tips to overseas nurses who are living in the UK to help them live a stress-free life here in the UK. So if these are topics that interest you in any way, kindly consider subscribing. Right, so today I just wanted to titillate your spirit. Yes, to titillate your spirit. I have been asked this question, oh my god, times without number, and today I have decided to spill everything, spill the tea. With all honesty guys, I'm not going to hide anything. I'm going to lay out every single thing, and I'll be showing you my pay slips. I've done this before, you know, I'm a G in the game. Yes. So this is not to rub anything in your face, this is not to show off or anything like that. And for many nurses who are migrating from across the world to the UK, this is quite a big topic for them, something that they want to know. How much can I earn? What's the maximum I can earn as a nurse in the UK? What's the maximum I can earn as a care home nurse in the UK? Whatever it is, today I will be sharing with you. But before I get started, let me give a big shout out to TransferGo for sponsoring today's video. So TransferGo is a money transfer app that allows you to send money from UK and other EU countries to Ghana and many other countries. So I discovered TransferGo a couple of months ago, and guys, I am in love. I am totally in love with TransferGo, guys. Totally in love. It is crazy. They don't charge you any transaction fee. Their rates are unbeatable. Their rates are just so good. It's hassle free, it's so easy to use, and it's encrypted. It's so safe to use, you know, from all the scammers and the fraudsters around. What I love about them is that you can send money directly to your friends or your family back in Ghana, directly to their mobile money account, be it whatever network that they are on, Vodafone, MTN, Tigo, Airtel, whatever, or to their bank account, directly to a Ghanaian bank account. I have been using it since I discovered it, and I'm so happy that they decided to sponsor this video. You can use it on your phone, that's what I do, or on your laptop as well. It works both ways, 24/7, day or night. It's just the best. And guys, guess what? They are the best rated money transfer app on Trustpilot. Already 3.5 million people are already hooked onto this app, guys. So join it. I'll leave a link in the description below so that you can easily download it. Now back to the matter. Before I start, let me lay down some facts so that you can understand where I'm coming from. Okay, so I work in a care home. To me, it's an added advantage in terms of salary. So per hour, the rates for care homes are usually higher than the NHS trust. So currently I'm earning 16.48 per hour as a care home nurse. People are earning way more than that. I've heard of 20, I've heard of 18, I've heard of even way above 20, but currently this is what I earn, 16.48. right? So with the 16.48, I am contracted to work 39 hours each week. A month has 4 weeks, so I'm supposed to work 156 hours. That's 39 times 4. Any hour on top of the 156 hours that I work in the same month or in the same 28 cycle period, I get paid 20.60 pounds. I just wanted you to know this before I bring out the payslip. So now, ladies and gentlemen, this is my payslip. Okay, so as you can see, Miss Nanelle in T, that's my address. So as you can see from this pay period, I did a basic job of 72.75 hours, and I was paid at my regular rate, which is 16.48, and I had £1,198.92. So that's for the basic job. Hold on, wait, you'll get it soon. So I took annual leave in that particular month as well. So I took about 2 weeks annual leave, which was around 83.2 hours. I was paid a holiday AHP. The AHP stands for additional holiday pay, and this is 23.04. So let me explain what the additional holiday pay is. So for people like us, nurses, doctors, and other workers that have a varied monthly salary, we don't get the same amount every time, because when we work overtime, there's a different rate. Sometimes when you work on the weekends, there's a different rate, whatever. For people like us, they put this additional holiday pay thingy in place so that even when we are on holiday, the amount of money that we earn whilst on holiday can be like a reflection of what we would have gotten when we were working, right? Because what happens is that sometimes people do overtime almost every month, right? And let's say you are getting 2,500 every month, and then you go on holiday and then you end up with £1,600 because you couldn't do any overtime during the holiday period. So what this additional holiday pay seeks to achieve is that they want you, for people like us that do overtime, they work on bank holidays, blah blah blah, they're giving you an additional so that even when you're on holiday, the amount of money that you earn can be a reflection of what you'd have gotten if you were working. So like there's a few additional pounds somewhere, you get it. I'll leave a link so that you can read more about additional holiday pay, and it's usually paid the first 4 weeks of your annual leave in that particular year. So if you're somebody that does lots of overtime, you work with lots of bank holidays, and you get like an enhanced rate most of the time, you're likely to get a very high additional holiday pay. It's not the same for every nurse. It depends on how many overtime you worked the previous year, you understand. For me, I got 23.04 per hour as my additional holiday pay. So because I took about 83.25 hours multiplied by this 23.04, I had 1,918.01 for the 2 weeks leave that I took, you understand. Now if you add the 72.75, which is the basic hours that I did, and then you add the holiday pay, the 83.25 hours, what you get is you get exactly 156. So that means I have exhausted my 156 contracted hours for the month, or for that particular month. So any additional hour will be calculated as overtime. So any additional hour on top of this 156 will be calculated as overtime. And I worked 118.58 hours, and this was paid at the 20.60 I spoke about. So that got me 2,442.75. Damn. The 2 weeks annual leave I took that month plus the basic hours that I worked was 72, and once I hit 156 hours in a month, the rest is calculated as overtime, right? Even with your leave is inclusive. So I had 118.58 hours, which was paid at 20.60, and that gave me £2,442.75. So the total gross, drum roll guys, total gross was 5,559.68. It's 5,559. If there was no tax, if there was no pension, if there was not all these things that we have to deduct, guys, this money can build a small apartment somewhere in the corner of Ghana. Now, the sad part. Let's look at the deductions, guys. So I paid a tax of 1,352.27. The tax alone is somebody's monthly pay. So the NI, which is national insurance, they deducted 408.17, and then for pension they deducted 134.68. Is the sad part. 1,895.12 was deducted from my money. A total of 1,895.12 pounds was deducted from the money, from the gross. Now let's look at how much I actually took home, how much was actually paid into my bank account that month. So I took home, drum roll. Okay, so I took home £3,664.56p. Yes. If you're watching me from America, this is about $5,000. Yes. And if you're a Ghanaian, this is about 30,381 Ghana cedi. In Naira, this is about 2,036,000 naira. And if you're from India, this is about 366,868 Indian rupee. In Kenyan shilling is about 555,075 Kenyan shilling. In South African rand is about 76,465.96. And in Zambian kwacha, this is about 86,862. So guys, this is the highest amount I have received as a monthly salary for the entire 3 years that I have been a care home nurse in the UK. How often have I received it as well? I don't always get holidays, obviously, so I don't always get the privilege of being paid 23 for some of the hours. I don't always have the strength to do overtime. So all these factors, put all these factors in place. This is the highest I've gotten, and I've gotten it just once in the entire 3-year period. So if you were expecting way more than this, sorry to burst your bubble. And if you were expecting way less than this, hey, where have you been? Nursing can be financially rewarding. Hello. Let me know in the comment section what you think. If you want to know the cost of living in the UK, I have a video where I've spoken about bills and all that. I will leave a link somewhere so you can watch. I already have a video on the channel. I think I did this video about a year ago where I spoke about how much I was earning as a pre-registered nurse, or before I passed my OSCE, before I became an official nurse. So I'll leave the link in the description and somewhere here so you can click on and watch. And if you want to know how much I regularly take, like around which amount I regularly take, let me know in the comment section and I will deliver. Yeah. If this benefited you in any way, if you enjoyed watching this in any way whatsoever, kindly like this video to push the YouTube algorithm, and kindly subscribe and kindly share to your friends. If you have a friend who's a nurse who's thinking of migrating to the UK, or if you're a friend who's a nurse already in the UK and thinking of moving to a care home and wants to have a fair idea of how much care home nurses can earn. These days I try to answer everyone that asks me a question in the comment section, so you can leave your comments as well and I will answer. And thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Bye.